Guys, Fuzzy Bunny's here again. I was just wanting to show you a video about the rabbit that I'm going to be keeping. Like in my last video, our rabbit had babies and they're fixing to be weaned. They're 5 or 6 weeks old right now. So they're basically weaned already, and they're already eating solid foods and drinking liquids by themselves, and it is very rare that I see them drinking their mom's milk anymore. So I wanted to show you my rabbit's diet and how I take care of her, and I asked my dad, and he said that he was going to let me have her in my room as free range, because we have a building outside of our house that we keep cooled and everything, and we raise our rabbits in. So I was just wanting to show you her. She's a girl, and her name's Bounty. I named her that because I named her before I knew if she was a boy or a girl or not. But yeah, I checked it, watched YouTube videos and everything, and thanks for all the help you guys in the YouTube videos. She's going to be a double mane lion head rabbit, and you can tell by how long her fur is, and I have a single mane in there that's a baby, and I'll show you comparison of them two later on in the video. But I'm going to show you her diet and how I take care of her. This is the hay that I use because I think it's just a whole lot better. And this is for rabbits 4 weeks and older, and she's older than that, and it's Timothy hay. It's good for them because it's high in fiber and it supports their digestive system. And that's the hay that I use. I recommend this hay. You can hear my brother shooting fireworks. Yeah. Anyway, I recommend this hay because it's just high in fiber and it's really good for them, and a lot of people recommended it to me. This is the rabbit food that I use, and I also recommend this rabbit food. I mean, if you want to get all that salad stuff, then you can, but this is, you get more for less money whenever you buy this, and it's supposed to have taste that your pets will love, and so far, my rabbit, she loves it and stuff. I mean, it's fine to her, and it's high in fiber and supports proper digestion, and it's a no-corn formula, and that's what it says on the front of it. On the back, the ingredients, the first ingredient is like wheat meal run, alfalfa meal, soybean hulls, and then there's some other ingredients. And it says that it just has a bunch of directions of how to feed your rabbit over here, which I don't know. And that's the feed that I use, and I recommend it because it's good. Now I'm going to show you about how much feed I feed her at 5 to 6 weeks old. I feed her once every morning and every evening, and a lot of the times I'll give her a little bit of a grassy food or some salad or something in the middle of the day to tide her over. And this is about how much feed I give her at the age she is. It's all she needs. It's just a little bit, not much, but she doesn't eat much because she's so tiny, but as she gets older, I'm going to feed her more, and like I said, I feed her twice a day, so she doesn't need that much. And I'll show you how much grasses I feed her too. These are grasses that I just pick from my yard. I don't use stuff that you've mowed over with your lawnmower or whatever that's called, because it has a chance of getting like oil and gasoline on it. So this is what I do. I'll grab this out of the yard, and I check it down to make sure it doesn't have any bugs on it or anything. Then I'll clean it real good and get like all the dirt particles off of it. And I usually use scissors to cut it to make sure that I don't get any dirt or roots or anything on it, because that's not good for them. And what I'll do is I'll just take scissors and I'll just cut it into sections to make it small so that way she can eat it better and easier. And so that way it doesn't take so much room up. This, if you can see at the camera, this is about how much grass I give her, because it may look like a lot to some people, but rabbits eat a lot of grass, and that's one of the main factors of their diets. So basically what I do is I'll chop it up in little pieces about this big for her, and she seems to like it better that way, but your rabbit might not. And then I'll just take the pellets that I've measured out, and I'll just put them on top of it. And then I'll give her this diet about once every morning and once every